Welcome to the Voice to Artistry series, short lessons to amplify your skills for the vocal recording and production course. Let's dive in and have fun.
Hello folks, here we are again. This time I'll show you how to initiate a recording in Logic, and that's, you'll see, very easy to do. Right, just to recap, same project as usual. This track here, Georgia on my mind, I'm supposed to start singing there, Georgia, etc, etc. We have done the setup in terms of microphone and ratio between, what I hear in terms of my voice, which I will turn on this way, but later, because I don't want to disturb you too much, and ratio between what I hear in terms of my voice and music. Then we talked about peaks, so the peaks are fine, good and healthy. Okay, so we're good to go. So how do we start the recording? In the tracks header here, you can see the R button. It's not selected. If I select it, you will hear it, you will see it, turning different colors, all right? So that's the only thing that you have to do. Then place your playhead where you want. So I'm okay at bar 8, and then press the letter R on your keyboard. Did you hear that? So Logic, if you want, when I press R, you will hear the metronome. Oh, sorry. Here I am again. So let's try this one. Can you hear that? And that is disturbing because it's not even on time. So press K to remove a letter K on your keyboard, stop. And actually, let's discard that with Command Z. Let's undo. Okay. Let me check if I press R. Yeah, nothing happens, which is okay. Let me delete that one. I need to do this, sorry. And then, okay. So if that happens, stop, undo, press the letter K on your keyboard, and that will remove the metronome. There are other ways you can do this, but for now that's okay. So you're good to go. You press the letter R. Let me turn the input monitoring on. Okay. Ticked, all ticked. Okay. So press the letter R, and we're ready. And I'm recording now. Okay. Georgia, my Georgia, the whole day through, such an old sweet song, yeah, keeps Georgia on my mind. I said Georgia, and so on and so forth. And I'll stop. Let's have a listen. So I will be quiet and press play. And I'm recording now, okay? Georgia, my Georgia. So this is the recording. The whole day through, such an old sweet song, yeah, keeps Georgia on my mind. I said Georgia. In the meantime that I'm playing this, and I'll stop. I'll check the peaks. So Yeah, minus 18. So again, as I said, okay, for a song like this, it's fine. I could turn the fader in my audio interface a little more, but I'm happy with, the ratio between vocals and music, so it's okay. What else? There is one thing that I want you to pay attention to. So, I'm in the mixer, okay? Listen to the voice on it. Sorry, I don't know what was happening there. Okay, and I'm recording now, okay? Georgia, my Georgia, the whole day through. Such an old sweet song, yeah. And I'm recording now, okay? All right. So, can you see here at the top of the channel strip? Sorry about that. It's sometimes Logic, because I'm doing these weird recordings, it's kind of misbehaving. Anyhow, at the top of the channel strip, you have this part here. It's channel mode. You can it can be set to stereo like here and mono, all right? So make sure when you record a microphone that thing is in mono. Now, up to the version 10.7.9, there was, no matter what you load as an audio track, there was mono, and then you had to turn it into a stereo if it was, a stereo track. Since 8.0, this has changed, and sometimes you hear your voice only on one channel, very often on your left-hand side. If that happens, come here and press this one because it was stereo. And I'm recording now, okay? Georgia. And there you go. You got the recording and everything works fine. So if the singer tells you, yeah, I can hear myself only on one ear, and that should be the left, that's why this is what's happening. Okay? And that's all for this recording. Once again, I hope it was helpful. See you soon if I need to record another one. We'll see. Bye now.
Thanks for joining us on our podcast. We hope you found our content insightful and thought-provoking. Before we go, we'd like to thank all our listeners for their invaluable support. If you enjoyed our podcast and want to contribute to its growth, please consider making a donation via PayPal to delilisantonio@gmail.com. That's D for Delta, E for Echo, L for Lima, I for India, L for Lima, L for Lima, I for India, S for Sierra, A for Alpha, N for November, T for Tango, O for Oscar, N for November, I for India, O for Oscar @gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening.